In the fitness world, some brands rise above the rest, forging their path as icons of innovation, quality, and performance. And among these giants stands Flex Fitness Equipment. A true legend in the realm of fitness equipment. With a legacy spanning decades, Flex has solidified its position as an unrivaled icon, captivating fitness enthusiasts worldwide.
For those of you that don't know, this is a Flex Leverage chest press. These are really hard to find. Yeah, really hard.
All the exercises that kids give maximum contraction of the chest.
In the 90s, that used to be my favorite chest machine. That's absolute beauty.
Amongst collectors, Flex equipment typically ranks near the top for desirability. Flex Fitness was founded by Mark Nally, who found his way into the weight room while training for football during high school and college. What started as a passion for football turned into a passion for weight training, and Mark began to venture into building his own equipment with an arc welder in his dad's garage. In November of 1978, Mark took his pursuits full-time and created Flex. Mark credits Arthur Jones of Nautilus as a source of inspiration and saw an accessible market in the neighborhood health clubs he could tap into. Once Mark managed to get Flex into Gold's and World Gym Venice, the products gained recognition amongst bodybuilders. Tom Platz was an early fan of Flex leg equipment. Flex Fitness Equipment has been at the forefront of revolutionizing training, and the relationship in the bodybuilding industry created a symbiosis to propel it to the next level.
Iconic brand in the fitness world, celebrated for innovation and quality.
From humble beginnings as a small garage-based operation, Flex grew into a powerhouse. What started as a small operation in a 1,200 square per foot warehouse in Orange, California, eventually made its way to a 42,000 facility, complete with a training facility on site in Murrieta. It is the competitive nature that the shark symbolizes that makes it the perfect symbol for Flex. Each piece of Flex equipment was meticulously designed, engineered, and tested and made to last forever to meet the demands of even the most dedicated athletes and bodybuilders. Flex was also a leader in adopting manufacturing processes to streamline production. The infamous Flex Leverage line appeared in the mid-90s and was a game-changer for leverage equipment. The chest press was the first leverage machine to make an appearance. Those familiar with this machine know it is one of the most effective chest presses ever.
Great for stretching your chest out.
The Flex Leverage incline press machine is great for my side.
If you want the ultimate old school chest press, one of the best machines I've ever used was the old Flex press.
Harold L. Bostic suffered severe, disabling injuries while working out at Gold's Gym. Gold's Gym on-weight lifting equipment manufactured by Flex Equipment Company. Gold's Gym cross-complained against Flex for equitable indemnity. The cross-complaint was severed for separate trial. Prior to the conclusion of the trial on the complaint, Bostic entered into a settlement with Gold's Gym for $7.3 million. The jury apportioned 90% of the fault to Flex, 10% to Bostic, and 0% fault to other entities. The trial court reduced Bostic's award against Flex by the full amount of the $7.3 million settlement and entered a judgment in favor of Bostic. Thereafter, the trial court entered judgment in favor of Gold's Gym on its cross-complaint against Flex for equitable indemnity in the full amount of the $7.3 million settlement. Flex was constantly battling negligent consumers in court for damages. Flex was purchased by a cardiovascular company named Star Track in 2004, seeking to complete its portfolio of products. Sadly, the Flex name was phased out as Star Track updated the Flex designs but was unable to bring that class and feel in the equipments. Star Track has since acquired the Nautilus commercial line and sells Nautilus-branded commercial equipment with obvious Flex influences.
I love seeing the old Flex pieces. The Flex Leverage line is rare to find, and it's all excellent stuff. And like Dylan was saying, you know, the Star Trek bought the company and they still make the same pieces, but they just don't feel the same. That old Flex stuff, that's real gym shit.